It was a frightening moment that caught transit riders by surprise Saturday morning. A 66-year-old man is speaking out tonight after he was violently attacked by a stranger on board a city bus. But it's what happened after that attack that has left everyone in shock. CTV's Joseph Bernacki joins us now to explain. Joseph, what happened?
Marilee, after 66-year-old Brent LaRose was punched in the gut twice on board that bus by a 27-year-old stranger, the driver pulled over, ordering the man to get off. LaRose tells us he then watched the man walk over to a retail area on Portage Avenue, where police say he entered a store, grabbed an aluminum bat, and hit a 5-year-old child multiple times before the boy's father intervened.
I did not see it coming.
That's how Charleswood resident Brent LaRose described his violent encounter on board a Winnipeg transit bus Saturday morning. Just before noon, LaRose was sitting by himself on a nearly empty bus on his way to Unicity. He says that's when a man walked up to him and suddenly punched him in the stomach twice.
The way he hit me, if he'd had a knife in his hand, I wouldn't be having this discussion. He'd have killed me because it was right in the center of the chest and it was that fast.
He quickly told the bus driver, who pulled over to this bus loop here in this large retail complex. He says they watched the man enter a store in the 3600 block of Portage Avenue. The Winnipeg Police Service says the violence didn't stop there.
This individual, who's 27 years of age, chose to select a aluminum baseball bat and strike this 5-year-old twice, both at the head, once when he was standing and when he had later fallen to the ground.
I was sorry that they hadn't got to me sooner and maybe gone and found the guy before he'd attacked the child.
Minutes later, police allege the suspect made his way to a collision repair center in the 3500 block of Portage Avenue, where he stole a customer's keys shortly before being arrested. It's not the first time a serious incident has occurred at this bus loop. In November 2024, a WPS officer was stabbed in the throat by a man who was then shot by officers.
I'm concerned about that now because it can happen anywhere.
Inspector Waddell says the pilot program introduced by police in September of 2025 has put duty officers on board city buses, making a difference. But he says there's a limit to what they can do given the manpower they have available.
If we have more officer presence on there, we're going to be able to deter that from happening and just make the general ridership feel more safe as they're getting between their destinations.
Now, we can tell you the 5-year-old was transported to hospital in stable condition and treated for his injuries. There's no word yet on whether they have been released from hospital. Winnipeg police say the 27-year-old suspect has been charged with aggravated assault and theft under $5,000. He was detained in custody. None of the charges have been proven in court.
What is the transit union saying about all of this, Joseph?
Marilee, they had a lengthy response. In a statement, of course, to CTV News Winnipeg, the vice president says this attack, especially the violence inflicted on a passenger, is a sobering reminder that our operators are facing dangerous and unpredictable situations every day, and it is past time for more action to take transit safer for everyone.